É. Tá aí os truques. No draw. Oko.
Como chama? Ah, viu?
Já viu.
Viu? Lá foi. Gasta, não é uma coisa. Ficou fino. Que texto é que está?
Light.
Aquela folha não.
hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's gone for it! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Werner absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should...
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lamina. It's Lamina. A really good feat. Shot a goal! Yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Fulham have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Now it's Mitrovic, looking to break out here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kovacic tries to get it forward. Shoots! Kovacic. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's left his man. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Ziyech. Looks to clip it forward. Lamina. Had a hit. Mitrovic! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mitrovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kante plays it out to the flank. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well played, he saw that coming. Raspilicueta. Lovely feet. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi! And he's found the net! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Areola reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly. A goal each. And we're already back underway here.
Fulham can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Raspilicueta. Ruben Neves. Hudson-Odoi. Sambo Anguissa. Played out to the right. Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. Lamina. Lookman, that's a good ball to find him. Dinks tries a shot! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Fulham go into the lead. Knocks it away.
Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Cleared without Mitrovic. Shoots! Back of the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kovacic is fouled. Cleared away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. But there's going to be another change here. There to hoof it away. He's through the middle. He's through, now is he in? He's got away. Has a hit! Kepa gets it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Defenders on the back foot. Werner. And he heaves it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Loftus-Cheek, and here's the chance to counter. Lamina, that intervention was very necessary.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
This could be their final throw of the dice. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to...
Great leap! It's come back out! A real chance and a real let-off. Jorginho drives it forward. Kovacic goes looking. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Areola gets it upfield. Werner. that's that. Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now. After this, they will all be raring to go. And now the moment. The ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come. The very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. Shapes to shoot! And he has been fouled there. Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Going for goal! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Fulham took the early advantage. He's on a charge. Grujic. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And help's available out wide. Referee's given a throw. Lallana. Gross. Plays it back. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared without complication. And here's Lallana. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Cleared away. Lamina plays it forward. Oh, really good feet. Fulham paid tribute to their manager recently, and why not? He did bring them the title.
He deserves all the praise that comes his way from me after his success last term, but the fans will be looking for even more now. That's the game for you, and he'll undoubtedly want to show that he can maintain success and enhance his own reputation.
It's Lamina. Has a pop!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Has a hit! No, not this time.
Mitrovic rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Joel Veltman.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Lallana looks to bypass the midfield. Grujic. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gross. Lallana.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did there.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely...
He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sambo Anguissa gets it away, pinged forward. Lookman gets it back. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lallana. Gross. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Lamine Mitrovic! Grujic. Fulham leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. Lookman. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's gone for it! Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gross tries lifting it over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Fulham are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mitrovic. Now it's Mitrovic. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. Lovely bit of skill there. Played in deep. Chance! And he's there to clear it. It's Lamina. Fulham just have to run down the clock. Brian. Lamina. And here's... And Mitrovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The message is, has a pop! And with that, the final whistle. Fulham have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an opening day triumph. And fitness levels look...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, really good feet from him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kenny. Fulham made a good start to their campaign. A win on day one, up and running. And it's played forward. Has he found his man?
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the...
Goes for goal! Sambo Anguissa. He's got options out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Fence has got rid of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. Shad tries to locate someone up front. Oh, nice touch. It's come through. Pinged forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He spotted the run and played him through. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Mitrovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Fulham head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Fulham can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't...
Goes for goal! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Lascelles goes looking. Now it has a pop! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Fraser demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes. So we've reached the hour mark. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Pings it out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Sambo Anguissa. And that's sprayed out wide. He's making good use. Big chance! He scores! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
And the weighted pass. Out for a throw. Well, that's where he wants it. Sambo Anguissa. Out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's been drilled forward. Mitrovic is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That could come back to haunt them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. And it's Wilson. Chip through. Jonjo Shelvey. Fraser. Tries a shot! And he's there to clear it. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Fulham hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped it.
Fulham preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This episode 1. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward.
He's had a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Sambo and the referee's awarded a free kick. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dynamo Kiev seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Fulham are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
How about a hits one? 30 minutes gone. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Loftus-Cheek eyeing that space. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Fulham have been susceptible to late first half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. Decent ball. Hoists it forward. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's played forward, played out to the right. Massive leap! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fulham failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's come through. Loftus-Cheek. Brian. Loftus-Cheek. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Forward it goes. It's a throw in. Looking to go deep. Defending of the desperate variety. Loftus-Cheek. Sambo Anguissa. A really good feat from him. Plays it through. So who's he picking out? Loftus-Cheek! Has a hit! Gets good distance on it. He's made sure that one has a goal! Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good clearance and very necessary.
Sambo Anguissa.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bielski. There are a few ways. Big chance! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Loftus-Cheek.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Loftus-Cheek.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination.
O no metemos pra corrida. Поки що туалет.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Liverpool have made a 50-50 start. 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive, they've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here, there's no doubt about that.
They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. And out to safety. Kongolo. And here's Mitrovic. Now has a hit! Robertson goes looking. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Thiago plays it forward. There are a few waiting for it. That's a good ball to find him. And here's Mane. And Mane! Tries to get it clear. Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto. He's had a shot! Goal! And Liverpool score first. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Throw in. Loftus-Cheek! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Loftus-Cheek brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Terence Kongolo. Loftus-Cheek. Mitrovic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Out to the left it goes. Robertson. Dinks one in. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Loftus-Cheek. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Fulham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. And through to the goalkeeper. Cuts it out. Tete. Loftus-Cheek. Hoists it high. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to switch the play. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about
Fulham have a free kick. Sambo Anguissa. Loftus-Cheek! It's in!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Fulham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Beautifully done. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's the chance to counter. And Mitrovic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Wijnaldum. Needed a better pass there. Across the field it goes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mane, Firmino, and hit, shot a goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shoots! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's going to be another corner, I think. Up to meet it! And somehow he managed to miss it. And it's Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good.
That could spell trouble. Has a hit! Ball's loose, and he's after it. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Let's get paid to a promising move. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much. Towering header! Facing up to last season's champions, it is a tough ask of anyone, let alone a newly promoted side.
I think they've just got to remain composed. After all, this is what it's all about. That's why they worked so hard last season, to make it to the biggest stages like this and see if they've got what it takes to compete. Of course they're up against it, but you never know in football. They've got to stay calm.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Cook. Still goalless. Mepham drives it forward. Smith. Brooks not easily shrugged off the ball. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Loftus-Cheek. Grujic. Whipped in. Smith. 15 minutes till half-time. Ream gets it back. The other side really getting hold of the ball. Mitrovic. He's got options out wide. Mitrovic. A chance to play it in. It's broken loose. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Out to the left it goes. Ream attempts a clearance. Loftus-Cheek. Mitrovic plays it out to the wing. Oh, real danger. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the whistle goes for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Fulham worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. And the shot! He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Fulham draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Grujic. Loftus-Cheek hits that long. And it's Smith. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Decent hit from there. Smith going full tilt down the left. And they've been caught out here. Can he deliver? Wilshere tries to stroke it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Forward it goes. And it's Mitrovic. It's a brilliant interception. They've played it short. Billing with the clearance. Fulham coming here after what was a well-earned draw against illustrious opponents. Oh, really good feet from him. Clears it out of harm's way. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. And it's been taken short. It goes for goal! They've done it! threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
It's Smith. Wilshere. Drive. It's Wilshere! So, oh, that is asking for trouble. Solanke shoots! Now it's Mitrovic. Grujic. Loftus-Cheek. There will be 4 extra minutes. Ream. Loftus-Cheek. Ream. And that's it. Fulham always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Fulham were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your...